What's by? This is Jade, and welcome back to a new reaction video. And today we are reacting to The Vampire Diaries, Season 4, Episode 13, Into the Wild. Let's see. Um, it's starting to get better. Like I said, I think episode like 10 and 11 was it, or episode? Yeah, episode 10 and 11 were a little iffy for me. Episode 12 was really good for me, and let's see how episode 13 is. Into the Wild. It's been a while since I reacted to Vampire Diaries. Um, so hopefully I say hopefully they have a recap, but they never do. So it's just yeah. Um, I just been really busy, so I've been trying to react to as much stuff as I can. But I guess I'll let you guys know a little bit of my like extracurricular activities. I'm in a whole bunch of music and uh like theater stuff. So on Mondays I have to stay after school for a music extracurricular, and I have a 40-minute break. That's from like 2:40 to 4:15, and then I have like a 50-minute break. Um, well, I'd say I have more of an hour and like 10-minute break. Um, where I have to go back to the school at like 5:50 to do a 6 to 9 rehearsal for a play I'm in. So that's Monday. So on Monday, I only have an hour of free time because I start school at 7:30. Stay at school until like 4:40 because of the extracurricular. Leave, come back to school at like 5:50. Stay at school until 9 p.m. So that's just a Monday. And then every other day I stay after school until like 5:30, where I do have like 4 hours after school to do whatever I want. Usually I record like one video, or I'm editing, or I'm just relaxing. So yeah, that's just a little sneak peek of my life at this moment. So really the only time where I'm gonna be like not busy at all is like mm, March. Like March. So yeah, anyway. Let's go to Into the Wild episode 13 and see what it's gonna be all about. Full reaction on Patreon. A year ago, okay. What is he wearing? Or who's chasing him? Oh, that's Shane. Who's chasing him? Who was chasing him? It looked like himself. Hmm. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this Silas storyline. I don't really understand it, to be honest. So I'm just going with the flow. I haven't seen Caroline in a while. I'm missing Caroline.
Couldn't they hidden this cure in Hawaii? Where the hell did you take us?
200 miles off the Nova Scotia mainland.
Where are we?
You know, Stefan just brought her here to make it seem like he's moving on. He wants you to think that he's over you, and he wants me to think that I can't get under his skin.
You know, you're right. With any luck, I'll only have to tolerate her for a few more days, and then we'll find the cure, and I'll never have to deal with her again.
Human Rebecca. Can't imagine her without fangs.
She helped make him immortal, only to learn he planned to use the same spell on another woman. Not her. When she found out, she freaked.
So Ketsia killed the other woman?
But they made it. They made
Silas was immortal. Couldn't kill him.
They made someone immortal,
So she trapped him in a cave
but
and
not
buried him alive instead.
not aging. So they were aging, but they were immortal.
Angrier, perhaps. Or I won't look like anything because I'll have gouged your eyeballs from their sockets.
My friends will be back with the cure by then. So I could shove it down your throat and make you mortal.
I'm an original. What makes you think my entire vampire bloodline won't be cured along with me? I.e., you.
Is anyone else a little creeped out?
So then leave.
You are all
Madam,
vampires.
everyone, your presence is the least necessary.
Please don't start.
I'm merely stating the facts. Jeremy has a spell on his body. Bonnie's the witch that unseals the cure. Shane is the human compass. You and I have the tombstone, which does God knows what. And Elena has no point.
Or
You have a nice
him.
behind.
Wow. Or Ian. What's his name? What's his name? Damon. Ian's his real name.
So I decided to try the well out for myself.
Why do that? Oh, I'd much rather like.
I offered up my blood and I waited.
I feel like that hurts so much to do right here. Like I would do it like right here maybe. I don't know. I mean, I guess that is the easiest place to draw blood.
Hello?
And not dying. Atticus.
Caitlin! Caitlin?
I like Atticus from what's the Mockingbird? Kill a Mockingbird. Uh-oh. Are they pulling you down? Is there like no bottom? Oh, there's a bottom, okay. Did you land on a rock? Okay, you didn't land too far down, Shane.
Hello, Eddie.
Oh, she looks familiar. She looks familiar to me.
I saw my
Caitlin.
wife. I saw her eyes.
Oh, who is that? I know who
Her
that
smile.
is. I'm paying attention. I just wanna. Who got caught up like that?
Stay together. Keep your eyes open.
Hold on. Cause she's in. I know who she is. Prison Break. That's okay. Prison Break. Yep. A show that I react to. I knew because I already knew. Yeah, she plays Sucre's girlfriend. Sucre's girlfriend plays Shane's wife on the show. So I didn't search up anything about like Shane's wife. I don't know how she is. I just know who she is. um, but yeah. So anyway, let's go on. I knew she looked familiar.
I'm out of water. Well, that's lovely. There's a mystery man with a hatchet lurking in the woods, and we're just gonna camp.
We're safer here than we are hiking in the dark.
Let's just keep going.
Well, he did say no.
Cure, get in, get out. Where is it?
How stupid do you think I am?
Stupid enough to raise an immortal witch, so I'd say incredibly.
We're finally gonna get rid of Klaus. Bonnie's mom isn't gonna be a vampire, and anyone who wants to take this cure is gonna have that option.
It's like the metahuman cure in
Caroline,
season 5 of
Stefan.
The Flash.
You, if you want it.
But the metahuman cure was like a back burner of the plot.
Everything changes.
The whole
tomorrow.
plot wasn't about the cure.
Unicorns and rainbows.
I would have loved this
Oh,
plot
not
if
everything,
it wasn't
that's what I'm
if
saying.
it wasn't just about the plot. You know what I mean?
Even
Or the night your mother invited me into her home to save the life of her precious daughter.
How delusional are you? You killed his mother. And let's not forget that we're standing in a house where Elena's Aunt Jenna used to live. Or did you think that your charm would make us forget how you killed her too? You know what? No, I am not going to engage in this. You are not even worth the calories I burn talking to you.
take the cure to be with her. You'd have children and grow old. Is that still true?
Well, why do you want to take it? Aren't you the perfect vampire?
Isn't it obvious? It's all an act, Stefan.
I've been staring at pictures of Jeremy's tattoo and there's no spell.
Well, expression doesn't require a written spell. Just think of it as a way of accessing magic that already exists inside you. You just have to want it bad enough.
And I'm just supposed to trust you?
Hey, listen, I taught you expression so that you could access the cure. She tried to resurrect his body using magic.
Your wife was a witch?
I thought we were all in the house. Whoever it was saved your life, so I wouldn't be too scared of them. Oh, everyone, well, that's the one who was trying to kill you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Why are you crying like that?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Look at me. Look at me. I can fix this.
How? The only thing that can heal me is his blood. Oh my god.
Oh, you got bit. I forgot about that part. I forgot about that part. Caroline.
Please save her life.
See, now I think you're just telling me what I want to hear. I mean, you did call me pathetic earlier. And wouldn't it be more pathetic of me to help now, knowing that hours ago you announced your plan to kill me in a manner in which you're still debating because you want it to have a certain amount of flair? I'm just
Flair. We need to have some type of flair when we kill you. Even though I like you. I don't want you to
I'll be
die.
your slave again. Thought it didn't work.
This is really good.
Yeah,
This is like a really good
just checking the
episode.
signal.
Like we're in a different
someone?
location. I really enjoy it.
Like whoever took Jeremy?
And we're seeing more of Mystic
place
Falls
is
as well.
happy
Like we're
getting
seeing
you, doesn't it?
both.
See for yourself.
What if you had a second chance to bring us both back?
I can't, baby. I'm not a witch.
We have a wedge. His name is Silas. If you set him free, you'll help those who have helped him.
Set him free from what?
He's entombed in the caves below us. But it's impossible to get him out without a spell. You need to get the spell.
You're about to cause a forest fire.
Jeremy! Jeremy! Why don't you yell louder? Maybe we haven't drawn enough attention to ourselves already.
I'll say why is she yelling?
How are you helping?
I'm stronger than you, I'm faster than you, and I'm quite certain I can charm the islanders a lot easier than you.
About the dozens that died in sacrifice. Where do they fit into all this?
Well, as you can imagine, that was not an easy pill to swallow. Caitlin, it's me. The guy who refused to serve a meat course at our wedding. I can't orchestrate 3 massacres.
It isn't like that. You're merely leading these people so Silas can bring them back from the dead.
Why should they die just to be resurrected? It doesn't make sense.
The spell that brings me back
He did sacrifice an entire
requires a
community.
witch to channel an extreme
Or,
amount of
council.
mystical energy. Energy that doesn't occur in nature.
Yeah, because it isn't natural.
Need 3 massacres. Fire at the Young Farm. Holiday hybrid slaughter. What mass bloodletting am I forgetting?
You're not.
This one. That's why he dragged you guys here.
Is that why you brought us all out here in the middle of nowhere? Complete massacre number 3?
It doesn't work that way, Damon.
I think you need to tell me where this magical well is. Then you trust me?
You could have her. What if he says that?
You want to be in control, Klaus? Here. Now you get to be in control of her life.
Don't put yourself through this.
Oh!
Wow.
Okay? Let's say her feelings for you are real. How does that end? She's human. You're a vampire.
Wow.
It's doomed, Damon. So you're not torturing me, man. You're torturing yourself by helping them find a cure.
And there is one flaw in your logic. I don't give a crap about Bonnie Bennett.
Huh.
What is wrong with you?
He was about to kill him.
What did you say to him?
Your boyfriend's a maniac, Elena.
Stop messing with my friends.
Shane is the only thing that's keeping Bonnie safe. And you try to kill him, and you wonder why Bonnie hates you.
I don't wonder, Elena. Because I don't care. I don't care about her. I don't care about some lame-ass cure for vampires either.
How can you say that right now? I'm not fighting with you about this anymore. Being human isn't gonna change my feelings for you.
Fine. Say they're real. Say you become human and you still love me. Then what? You grow old, you die, I stay a vampire? It's not me, Elena, that's Stefan.
Hmm.
You know, I used to miss being human. Now I can't think of anything more miserable on earth.
This is why I like Damon more, because Stefan's the one who turned Damon into a vampire. And Stefan's the reason why Damon's the way he is. I don't blame Damon for his. I mean, I blame Damon for a lot. For his overall character, Stefan turned him into who he is.
I did the same thing that every one of you would have done to protect the people that you love. And before you cast me as the bad guy, maybe you should remember that Elena's helped to kill not one, but 2 of my brothers.
Which means that there is a part of you that is human.
You're hallucinating.
I guess I'll never know.
Oh, come on. Her breaths are becoming... Oh, come on. Her breaths are becoming more shallow. Wouldn't she be sire to you many times? If she's done this twice, I'd assume she'd be sire to you at some point.
Every single moment of my last 146 years has been ruled by the pain of being a vampire. And this cure ends that. It ends the guilt and it ends the suffering.
Okay.
You really think I would jeopardize that?
What?
Jeremy. It's a bit of a scare yesterday. Thanks for fending off his attacker.
As attacker.
Jeremy was attacked by an islander. I assumed you were his hatchet-flinging guardian angel.
Nope.
No, it wasn't me.
There's someone else here.
Well, then I guess there's somebody else on this island who's desperate to keep our hunter alive. So, the gang's all here. Silas awaits.
Really? How long is this episode? I mean, it's really good, but I've been recording for a long time. Oh. There's a hunter.
You're one of the 5.
Don't kill him. You're gonna be depressed for all of eternity. Maybe he was the one with the hatchet. That's how we're gonna end. Okay, wow. So I thought it was gonna be like a very contained episode. I thought we were gonna. Hello. Okay. I thought we were gonna like get I didn't assume we were gonna get the cure in this episode, but I really didn't think we were gonna be on this island for more than one episode. I really enjoyed this episode. It was different. It was different. We were on an island. You know, every single episode of Vampire Diaries, we've been in like Mystic Falls or like somewhere that we know, but we're on a mysterious island this episode. I really enjoyed it. Next episode is called episode 14, Down the Rabbit Hole. This episode I really enjoy that we got to see Caroline and Tyler, and I don't know what's gonna go, because I don't need Caroline and Klaus to get together, but it is very nice that Klaus, you can see more of Klaus's human side with Caroline. Like, Caroline does really bring out the best in him, even though his best really is not the best, you know what I mean? But I enjoy that Caroline is able to bring Klaus's good side out of him. I this episode could have been either way. This episode was the one that determined if I was gonna continue watching or if I was gonna take a break. I mean, I was gonna continue watching no matter what, but I was if Caroline had died this episode, I probably would have taken a break. I would have been honest, cause there's no way you can do a character like that. Even feelings aside, even if I didn't love Caroline so much, that's just disrespectful. Like Cloud, like Doctor Mr. Alaric Saltzman. His death was decent. His death was good. It's just me personally, I loved Alaric, so I didn't like that he died. But his death was respectable in some type of way. You know, they killed him, but then they brought him back as a ghost to talk to Jeremy, saying I'll always be with you. And they brought him, and then they killed him, and then they brought him back like in the first episode of the season or second episode of the season. Damon was talking to his tombstone, and then a ghost appeared of him. So I do enjoy that. Um, I wonder if Alaric will ever come back. I doubt it, but yeah. Anyway, season 4 has been pretty good so far. This episode, probably one of my favorites of the season. Um, and we're gonna see. I mean, I I gotta see when this cure storyline um gets resolved, because I already know it's not gonna work. That's just kind of why I'm kind of like not really feeling this storyline. I'm enjoying the episodes as a whole, but the whole plot line of the season, um, I really enjoyed when I'm really enjoying the Elena Damon stuff, Elena becoming a vampire, Elena and Stefan, Elena and Rebecca. I'm enjoying that stuff. But just the cure aspect of the season, not so much. So I'm just waiting to see when we're gonna move on. Um and and yeah, so we're a little over halfway of the season. And next season is when we're gonna be starting the originals. So um I gotta kind of cherish cherish this season, because it's the last season before the spinoff comes out. So yeah. Anyway, I want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.